Hi, this is Liz Bears with Okaloosa County Schools Office of Instructional Technology, and I'm here to talk to you in this segment about OneDrive. Recently, your files have been synced to the cloud, and what that means is the files that you have on your computer now are also going to be backed up in the cloud. So you won't have to worry about forgetting to bring your laptop home with you to get some extra work done. When the files are synced in the cloud, you can access them from anywhere that there is an internet connection. So right now I'm on my class link, and I'm going to go in and click on Office 365. It will bring me to the launching page, and these are all the apps that are found in Office 365 with my license. We all have the same license. My apps might look a little bit different than yours because these are apps that I'm accessing more frequently. The ones that you access more frequently will also show up on your launching page. So right now I'm going to move over to the cloud. There's a picture of the cloud, and that is my OneDrive app. I'll launch that, and this will bring me to my giant filing cabinet. Now the folders that you see here are folders that I've made in my OneDrive, except for 3 of them. 3 of them are the folders that the district has made for you. The first one, and I'll click on it right here, is the desktop folder. So all the files that I previously have been storing on my desktop are now copied right here into my OneDrive. So when I click on that folder, it will open and I'll see all the same things that I had on my device, even when I'm not on my device. The next one I want to draw your attention to is the documents. The document folder copies all the folders, all the files and the folders that I used to have under my documents in the File Explorer of my machine down here. Now those documents, files and folders, are here in my OneDrive. And the last folder I'd like to draw your attention to is down in the S's. It's called Server Data. So we did mention earlier that the servers in the district are going to be going away. We're going to phase those out. And the 2 kinds of data that's on those servers are going to be sent to other places. If you remember that each one of us teachers have a home folder on the server, and that's a folder that we were allowed to save important files to and access whenever we needed, and all of those files are now going to be located in this folder called the server data. So now that we've gone over that, those are the 3 folders that I wanted to draw your attention to: desktop, documents, and server data, which is coming from the servers. We'll talk more about the other kind of data that's on the servers in another segment. If I can show you a few things in OneDrive before we go, I'd like you to look up to the 9 dots that are organized in the top corner. The white dots, I call them the vanilla waffle. I didn't make that up. This is a launcher, and it will bring you into other apps, just like the launching page did on Office 365. I'd like to show you a couple more things that you can do when you're on OneDrive. For example, I have a file down here called Animals, and when I click on the circle next to it, you'll notice that the choices at the top of the screen change. So let me unclick it so you can see. When I don't have anything selected, I can go up here and start a new workflow with any of those particular apps. I could upload a file directly into OneDrive, and it gives me a choice of files or folders. But if I select an actual file, that's when I get the choice to open it, share it with other people, copy the link so that I could share it possibly in an email, or do a few other things over here. One of the other features of OneDrive, if you look in the top left, is that I have selected files, and you can see all the files. I can also select recents. I used to love it when that was on our desktop, when you can find any of the recent files and any of the recent programs that I've been in. I also have a shared library, And you'll notice at the top of the page it says those things that have been shared with me and those things that have been shared by me. That's pretty cool too. The recycle bin right down here is going to keep files available at least 30 days, if not longer. And below that you'll see files and libraries that come from the different teams that I'm a part of. On the top, at the top right on the ribbon, you'll also see the settings bar, and this is where you can change the settings of how your OneDrive looks, like this blue ribbon up here, and also this question mark. The question mark is awesome. Normally I kind of avoid the help features of programs, but Microsoft has done an outstanding job. And if you just type in whatever it is that you're looking for, like the word mouse, it will give you videos and it will give you articles and all sorts of training to help you with whatever that topic is. So I appreciate you listening today and learning more about OneDrive. This has been Liz Bears with Tech Time.